What is up, guys, and welcome back. I know it has been ages since I have posted, been crazy busy, but we're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about a new series and hopefully a new and final start for the channel. Now, basically what this series is going to be is I'm going to play 10 games in 2 different styles, so it could quite literally be any game. It doesn't have to be Siege, but that's definitely what we're going to start with. It's been what I've been playing. But yeah, essentially that's it. So obviously here we are starting with Hibana and Rook. So obviously here you got a lot of the Hibana gameplay. This is just me basically testing the weapons out on a few bots before we actually jump into comp games. So essentially what it will be is it will be 10 comp games I'll be playing with those 2 operators. And we'll basically be running it like that style. So yeah, not massive crazy differences, but hopefully it will allow for some interesting gameplay and some interesting content. So yeah, that is the overall plan. As you can see, trying to utilize Hibana's hold as much as possible here. Unfortunately, we do get shut down a few times, which probably isn't the best. But we get a few kills along the way, which is all good. And yeah, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So yeah, so as I just narrated over myself, essentially what the beginning part is we're going to be doing a little warm up, lone wolfing it, just getting to know, you know, what are the best guns, what are the best kind of setups. No real surprise that we go with the gun in which I have in hand now. With the same camo, we don't switch it up much. Just because I believe the only other option is a shotgun, so there wasn't really much choice there. In terms of what we have, we also keep the camera rolling with flashbang and the same kind of pistol, the exact same pistol setup actually. As you can see here, we got a shotgun setup, and my main issue was obviously you'd be attacking primarily, but again, if you are defending a bomb, it's quite hard across a large kind of room. Especially, you know, even cocking the gun and getting into multiple gunfights, like right here, long distance kind of stuff, it's quite hard to maintain. And actually, I found myself whilst doing this using the pistol a lot, and to be honest, in the end, that was probably more worth it. So yeah, that's what we stick to with this. So just show you this last kind of clip, trying to get this guy on the head, and we are getting shot from every single direction. Finally get him, but we're about to get shut down here, and give a good example of why I do not use the shotgun. So there we go. Now here we have the Rook operator. So again, I went with the MP5 setup, kind of kept it the same, kept it pretty simple. Again, all you really have is a shotgun to replace that, so I just thought it wasn't really worth it. Again, you know, you want a long-range weapon in case you are going for a spawn peek or mid-ish weapon. Subs seem to do that pretty well with the shotguns, so I definitely chose the MP5 for that reason. Again, it's got pretty good accuracy in terms of recoil and kind of free round burst recoil, especially. As you can see here, just trying to basically walking into a trap, but I'm closing them down. And I guess especially if you're sitting on site, that's kind of what you want. If you're going to be watching angles or whatever you're doing. As you can see, my gun basically isn't moving whilst I'm shooting, which is ideal, really. And yeah, not really much else to say on this setup, but we will quickly move to the shotgun. And before it was rudely interrupted, I actually even forgot the P90 was here. Now, the main reason I went with the P90 was, one, it was actually really hard to control. I think that was also a part to do with the maps I was playing. A decent 3-piece headshot spray there, but honestly there wasn't really much I could do with it, and I just thought the spray, in terms of obviously if you're playing maps like this, actually it's not going to be very useful. So in the end I just kind of sacked it off, and also sack off the shotgun like I previously mentioned. So yeah, that's why I really didn't use the P90 as much as probably it could be used. So but again, here you have, you know, kind of shotgun stuff. Unfortunately there was a corruption audio file, which is definitely what we want. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't too bad. Again, you know, experimenting with the secondary kind of weapon there. And we're back to the P90, you know, just kind of showing the guns essentially in which we decided to not go for in the end. But yeah, I mean, they weren't bad. But they definitely weren't amazing in the end, so that's why we decided to scrap them. Without further ado, I think it's time to jump into the real thing and play some games. So the first game here is obviously going to be on Coastline, as you can see here. It's just a quick ban phase, kind of the classics: Jackal, Twitch, Cav, and Clash. Nothing really to see here. But the first thing we're going to do, which you always have to do, make your hole, patch up for your team, and of course put the merch down, as Gambling UK says. We're here just getting our first kill. Unfortunately, we do encounter a few peaks as well, which probably aren't the best, as you can see there. So a few deaths along the way, so possibly not the best start, I would say. We get one kill in the first half, so it's not too bad. Unfortunately, Cav starts off okay, gets a kill, and then really doesn't get any content that you want to see on this channel at all. But again, you know, we're definitely doing better with Cav than we were before, and we actually win a round, which is important because this game is not going well. It's going fast, but it's not going well. As you can see, we got one kill on each side so far, or two, sorry, on attack. And they're again getting another one guy down, just trying to take him down. Unfortunately, we get that taken down by the guy in bed. So you can hear my croaky voice there. I don't know what happens there, but we get another kill. And they keep coming. We're not doing too bad so far. We are not doing too bad. It's a very fast-paced game, this one, so just kind of showing all the kind of kills. But yeah, not too bad. And our first game is 5-3 win, which is great. And I believe we got a rank up from this as well. Which, to be honest, I don't really think ranks are going to matter that much. But I think it's just, you know, I think just show my average / bad skill level. So there you go, 5 kills. I believe we got 2 as Rook and 3 as Havana, so not the end of the world. But we're going to jump straight into the second game on the exact same map here. As you can see, getting a few kills, or absolutely none, I should probably say. We died pretty early on, so it didn't go well. But there's a nice little drop shot there from Valk. And hopefully we'll pick up some kills at some point, I promise. There we go. Starting off with 1 for our Rook. Not too bad. Jumping into it with a Havana kill here. Nice little kind of jiggle peek.
Push together, push together, push together.
And luckily my team tell me where we are. I'm just spamming the wall basically. Trying to provoke a reaction essentially. But a bit slow. Get the very loud well played. And we do clutch that round right there. So not too bad with that kill. Quite a slow game from me. There's only 3 kills in that very quick period. So not really sure what to say about that. But we'll carry on. We'll jump to the next match. It was a flawless victory. Very much my team carrying that flawless streak for me. As you can see, I only got 3 kills. But yeah, not too bad. The good thing is we get into gold, which is where we'll pretty much stay for this whole kind of time. Getting spawn peaks here. Just trying to get it. Take a few peeks. I think we do get a little bit of contact there. It's always hard to tell. We're basically just spamming this. As we're a little bit trapped, and obviously the rest of my team are fine. Teammate comes along to try and help, but my random spraying motion somehow gets him, so that's over now. And we're on to B site here, and we get the kill to win the second round. So a little bit of a jump there, but we get this one pretty smooth, pretty easy so far. Just holding the angles. And here we are, actually using a banner's ability. Pretty rare. There we go. Avoiding the C4 as well as the opposition there. We've jumped to inside now. We're a little bit safer. As Rook, we're just hiding in the corner basically. As we've been peeked a few times there. And just put down a few new drones. I was trying out the new drone, you know. Instead of the nade. Didn't really work out, to be honest. We did get 1 kill with it. They definitely liked peeking hallway on us on this map. So we tried to eliminate that problem. As you can see here. A few little taps. going in, and we get the 6th round win
Good job, team.
right there. Get a good job from my
Your mic
teammates,
is
which
a
is
bit,
always what's good.
quiet.
A bit slow in the transitions there, but
So we
again,
can't
not to
hear
worry.
you.
Working out for us very well. We are straight back to Havana. A nice little bit of spam there. 2v1, obviously time running out right here. So we are frantically looking. Unfortunately, we both get taken down there. I think just caught looking the wrong way. And unfortunately, that's how it goes there. But 4v4, our teammate wins it for us. So we win the game, you know, regardless of a mistake in the previous round. So no big deal. And that's it. We go 1/2-4 victory, 5-4, and we actually win it and don't come last in the team, which is an improvement, especially now we're in gold. And games are going to start to becoming kind of 2 to rank up, and then possibly 3 if we get further. But 7 kills I feel isn't too bad compared to their team, obviously, where they were carried by 2 primary players. But like I said, going to gold 2, feeling pretty happy about that. It's my first kind of season on Siege, so can't really be upset about that. Win the first round there. Just looking really slow reactions, but we get the guy somehow. And we're just going to engage in a little gunfight with that guy, take him down. Again, we don't have the nade out, so we couldn't have finished that guy, but my teammate luckily does it for me.
5 out.
And as you can see, it's a bit late now in the game. I haven't really done much. 3-1, but we're still getting a few little kills. And I thought this was really nice. Good communication with my teammates, even though it's kind of cut out. Obviously pinging where it is, pinging where the bomb is down. No time for him, so we get the kill there. And we win the game. So not much content again, but we win it and we actually get the game-winning kill, which is really important. So I'm happy with that personally. And again, it's another win, so we're jumping into another game, straight into the actual action. We get a kill, we die. Unfortunately, I think I get shot just from behind in that kill, which is really annoying, but we deal with it. Again, don't know how I did not get this one. I was all over him, and he just left to right me. Absolutely beamed me, but here we're not falling for the old trick of blowing up the above floor in kitchen here, and we are getting all the kills pretty much. Just trying to survive again, slowly crawling. Unfortunately, we don't make it, but Legion gets a tag there. Again, kills, getting kills, dying, getting kills. It's pretty much the story of my life in Siege so far, so not too bad again, you know, kind of serving as a distraction for Stairs. We're really just working out slowly on here on Siege. But we do make our way through that round, like I said, getting around 6 kill there, pushing us into overtime. Not too bad. Destroy a gadget on our way in. And just clean that guy up there. And like I said, OT, switching back around on defense. Let's see what happens. Straight away, getting a kill here on Stairs. Looking for the guy. Unfortunately, get taken down there. And my teammates do eventually clear him up. But the last round doesn't go our way, and we do lose the game eventually, unfortunately. Came top of the scoreboard, so not too sad about that. Jumping straight into the next game, getting spawn peaked, almost a double spawn peak there. Getting a few entry kills. You can see I got myself live on Discord there, so my friends are watching in. Get a nice spawn peak, like I said, just to counteract the previous one. And now we're straight into defense. Nice little headshot. And not really much else happens. And unfortunately, we get absolutely domed with the movement even against us. So yeah, really not going our way there on this game either. So that's 2 games in a row, which is not going well so far. However, it's not over yet. We've pushed it into double OT essentially. And it looks like we might actually win it. And my teammate goes in for me, so I don't have to. lack of danger there. And we win that one pretty comfortably. And this is the final game, so it's good to get a hard-fought victory. I think the majority of the games we won, as Gamlin has just said, it is a POG. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully there will be a lot more videos coming soon. Like I said, definitely plan on doing 2 a week, but just for the moment I think we'll stick to 1. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.